Welcome back, my beauties, and welcome if you're new. My name is Sheena, and I am super excited for this Beetles Polygel kit. And I love this saying of be bold, be me, be Beetles. And here I'm just going to show you how the outer side of the box looks. So it gives directions, storage, how long you can keep the polygel once it's open, the ingredients, and what's included in this packet. And I like that they included all of this on the outside of the box. It gave it a great touch. If you do need to pause it for at any given moment, feel free to do so. It also has the warnings on it as far as allergic reactions may go. And this is a non-toxin-free gel in its quality resin, low odor, which we all know if you're familiar with polygel. So as soon as you do open it, the first thing you see here is this pamphlet, which has that same saying, be bold, be me, be Beetles. I absolutely love that. It does start off with the frequently asked questions and concerns. And then in the middle, it does show how to mix the fine glitters that are included with the actual polygel itself. And then it does have also how to do nail glitter on the extension gel itself. And again, it goes over those warnings that were on the outside, I guess, in case you did miss that. And on the back side of this guide, it shows detailed instructions on how to apply that polygel, and it does continue on with the frequently asked questions. So I was super excited for this kit because it is a mermaid kit, and I have been thinking some time of doing a mermaid kit. So it came right in time, and I was super excited. So first thing first, it does come with the 6 polygels here and a top gel, which is 7.5 milliliters. And I'll be swatching these in just a moment. It also comes with dual forms, and it does come with 2 different types of dual forms, which I thought was pretty neat. It comes with this base gel, which is also 7.5 milliliters. And it comes with this straight dual form. And then this is super cool because I saw this in a 2B glammed polygel kit, but it comes with a stiletto dual form. I think that's super cute, and I might try it eventually because I love stiletto. But here is like the best part of this kit for me. It came with these gold little caviar beads, pearls, seashells, some rhinestones, and some starfish. So for the mermaid set, that's my favorite part actually. It did come with these tweezers here as well. It came with these 3 different art brushes that I can use within the set. It also came with your standard polygel brush that has the brush on one end and then the spatula on the other. It came with this slip solution, which is 15 milliliters. And the last time I did a Beetles polygel review, I did not use it, so I'm going to try to use it in this video. And then it came with these 6 glitters, which I'm going to take out and just kind of let you see separately. They are all super pretty. And then I did use 3 of them out of this kit. And it came with this 180 grit hand file, and it came with this pack of mermaid stickers. It's just 1 sleeve of stickers, but nonetheless, I loved every sticker that it came with. And now we're gonna go ahead and get into the swatches of the polygel. So I did do all my normal prep off camera as usual. I pushed back my cuticles, went around the cuticle with a needle drill bit, roughed up the surface of my natural nail with a fine grit sanding band. I then went in with Macard's Dehydrator and primer and 2 coats of the Young Nails Protein Bond. And then I did cure on these XXL stiletto nails from E-Nail Couture with base coat gel. And then I roughed up the surface of these tips, and I'm now going in with base coat gel, and I'll cure in the lamp for 30 seconds. So this set was pretty much a freestyle because I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do, but I did start off with 96, which is the lightest shade of pink with a shimmer in it. And I did put some of that slip solution on it and went ahead and patted it into place just to cover up the nail bed. I did want to make a little nail bed, being that I wanted to do a French tip on these nails. This is my second time attempting a French tip with polygel, so it's still a little iffy, but nonetheless it did come out cute. So I basically just took my time and I formed a nail bed on all of my fingers, and then I cured in the lamp for 30 seconds. So I've seen others do Beetles polygel reviews, and they seem to love and rave about the slip solution. I do like that it comes in a polish bottle. That's a pretty neat effect, but I do feel like it doesn't work quite as well for me. So when I started, I was just putting a little on there each time. And then when I got to my middle finger, I decided, let me put a little extra just to kind of see, because what I found when using it was, as I'm patting everything into place and trying to get things right, it was sticking to my brush. That was causing a problem because I'm not used to polygel sticking to the brush. That kind of irritates me really badly. So eventually I did try to use it as long as I could, because, you know, when you're doing a review, you want to use all the products in a kit, preferably. I mean, you can add things, but for the most part, you want to try to use everything in the kit. So I gave it my all, but I ended up going ahead and using my 91% alcohol, because once I started using the alcohol, everything just glided beautifully. It was much better with my alcohol. So on my pinky, I went in with the color 99, which is this turquoise color, and I basically just squeezed it the length of that tip of the nail, and I spread the polygel all over the nail first, making sure to touch the sides of the tip, and then I go ahead and dip into my slip solution and just smooth everything out and level everything out into place. Once I get the nail exactly how I want, or at least close enough, I do go ahead and cure in the lamp for 30 seconds. I would like to take the time as usual to thank anyone who has taken the time to at least watch any one of my videos. It is greatly appreciated, and watching it to the end does actually help me out a lot. And to my subscribers, I love you all so very much, and I appreciate your continued support. I appreciate those of you who always comment and show me love and support. I thank you so very much, and please stay tuned because I have so much more in store for you. Then I go in with 97, which is that purple color, and I do the same step of squeezing it the length of the tip. Then I do spread the polygel all over that tip, dip into my slip solution, and then I'm going to go ahead and just smooth that nail out until it does look to my satisfaction. And then I'm going to go ahead and cure in the lamp as normal for 30 seconds. Growing up, I used to love everything about mermaids. I thought they were super beautiful. I used to always think that mermaids really existed and that they were just people that were like fish, and I always wanted to see one. I just loved everything mermaid when I was little. So this set brought back a lot of memories for me, and I just overly enjoyed this set because this has been something I've been looking forward to doing for quite some time on my own. Before I saw this kit was a mermaid set. So I do appreciate you, Beetles, for this kit. Then I take color number 100, which is a light pink as well. Only this one does not have any shimmer. And I just go ahead and try and cover mainly just the tip of that, and I'm gonna blend it down. And the reason why is because I'm gonna go ahead and do a three-way ombre. So I'm gonna start with this pink, and once I get it how I want, I do cure in the lamp for 30 seconds. And then I'm gonna go in with that purple shade, and I'm gonna blend that up into the pink. And then right above the smile line, I'll go in with the turquoise color and blend that up into the purple. So I'm going to be doing a three-way ombre on this finger. And I don't know, like I said, I was just freestyling, so it just kind of just came to me after I did those two, because I knew like the main three colors I wanted to use. But yeah, so in between each color, I cure in the lamp for 30 seconds to complete this nail here. And then I do repeat the same step on my index with that three-way ombre. So if you've been paying attention to my application, the reason why I do like the 91% alcohol, at least with this Beetles brand of polygel, is because I have to dip one time and I can just smooth whatever bead I have at that moment. I'll be able to smooth it with one dip into the alcohol. And don't get me wrong, slip solution is pretty great as well, but this is just my preference. So there's some people that prefer the actual slip solutions, and you know, everyone's different. So yeah, I just prefer alcohol. So once I get everything set, I go in with base gel along that pinky nail. And I'm still just thinking off the top of my head, but I did use this blue that matched that same nail. And I kind of just spread that glitter all over the tip of the nail. And once I got it covered how I wanted, I did go ahead and cure in the lamp for 30 seconds. So now I'm going to go ahead and go in with base gel on all the nails. After thinking for just a moment on what I should do. And then so I decided to use these three glitters to my right, and with that white iridescent glitter, I put it on the light pink areas of the nails. So my thumb I did with that light pink at the top as well, so it's basically just a pink cute nail. And so I used those glitters there. Then I went in with that dark purple glitter all over the purple areas on the nail and just covered it to my liking. And then I went in lastly with that same blue from the pinky on the blue areas of the nail. Once I got all of the glitters set how I liked, then I went ahead and cured in a lamp for 30 seconds. So I do highly recommend this Beetles Polygel. It's a wonderful consistency, very easy to work with. So it's in between, it's not firm and it's not runny, and that makes it just right. So now we're going in with my favorite part, which is the sticker application. So off camera, I did go ahead and top coat all of my nails. And the reason for me top coating my nails is so that there's a smooth surface for the stickers to stick on. So I took this first sticker and I placed it on the ombre nail, kind of just so that it looks like a fin with the different colors and sparkles in it. And I wish they had 4 of these because I wanted to do it for all of my ombre nails. But here on my left hand, I did do both the index and the ring. And then on my right hand, I just did the ring finger with the last one that was left. And then on my index, I used one of the mermaid tails, like the actual tails itself. So basically, I just put these stickers on the nail and I had them like wrap around the nail to actually fit, and then later on I'll be able to just file off that excess there. And then I did go in on my pinky and I placed the flower. Then I looked at my nails and was thinking, what else should I put down? Just wanted to use as much as I could, so I went back in and got me a heart and placed it on the pinky as well. If you're not following me on Instagram, please do so. My Instagram handle is NailAddictShe, and there I do post my YouTube tutorial nails as well as other nail sets I do and do not record. Also on Instagram, you can DM me with any recreations you may want to see. So I was still thinking, and I was thinking a little too fast, and I went and put McCart's rhinestone glue across the middle finger, and I just placed one rhinestone right in the center, and then I went around it with those little gold beads. I'm not sure if they call them caveat beads or what, but these really cute gold beads I went on either side. I tried to do it like 2 to a row, but they were sliding a little bit. It was a little more difficult than me seeing someone else do it, but nonetheless it did come out cute. Then towards the bottom of that same nail, I went ahead and placed 2 starfish and a seashell, just to give it a little extra something. I felt like it needed more. Then I did go in on my index with seashells as well. Then I went in on my ring with some seashells. And this is why I said I was moving a little fast, because I totally forgot that I didn't want to encapsulate these specific nails. So I went in with a bead of McCart's clear polygel on all of the nails. And I'm going to go ahead and pat that into place and make sure it's covering all of those decals that's on the nail, to where you're not going to be able to feel them once I file, shape, and buff. And so it's the same motion of just making sure to cover the entire nail, and then just smoothing everything and leveling everything out on the nail. Once I do get all of the nails to my liking, I do go ahead and cure in the lamp for 30 seconds. So I was trying to use everything in the kit, and I decided I did want to add some white pearls to the nail set. So I went in with 4 dots of the nail rhinestone glue from the cart on my ring finger and just placed pearls right on top of there. And I think that it gave that nail in specific that special touch. I really enjoyed the set, and I think it came out absolutely gorgeous. And then I went in with that rhinestone glue again, and I placed 3 dots in between the gold decals that were already there, and I placed rhinestones. Once I got them set, I was able to cure in the lamp for 30 seconds. On my pinky, I go ahead and do the same thing that I did with my middle finger as far as placing a rhinestone right in the middle and going around it with those little gold beads. And after I got that set, I also cured in the lamp for 30 seconds. And then I looked at the nails a little more, and I felt like I wasn't satisfied and that they weren't complete. So I went in on my index finger with 2 dots of the rhinestone glue, and I placed those bigger blue pearls, and I really think that that set that nail off. It came out just gorgeous to me. I did forget to mention before doing all of this, I did fall shape and buff off camera, and with that middle finger I went around. I don't know if we missed that clip, if I went around the middle piece that was there and encapsulated still. So now I'm going in with top coat, and once I get everything top coated, I'll go ahead and cure in the lamp for 30 seconds. So my favorite part is up with Macart's Cuticle Oil Stick and the scent of aloe, and I'm gonna go ahead and just moisturize my cuticles. And this is the finished set. I think it came out absolutely beautiful as always. Please let me know what you think of my nail set down below. And like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell so you don't miss any of my future sets. I want to thank you all very much. Much love.